So just I accidentally just went live on the wrong channel, but now we're live on the right channel. So yeah, let's get into it. Gold is completely just destroying stocks when it comes to investment value. And from the analysts I've been watching, it's going to continue to destroy stocks. So yeah, I might start getting into stocks soon. We'll see. We'll see. If things keep up like this, I might get into stocks soon. And I don't mean just dabble in it, because I've dabbled in stocks, but I've never gone, I've never had more than 10% of my portfolio in stocks. Just never done it. But with the way things are heading, it looks like I might do that soon. So, yeah, let's get it done. That'd be awesome if
Fewer
gold
people
just...
than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Yeah, if gold just keeps destroying stocks in value, this is going to be incredible for me. This could be my big opportunity that literally will make me a millionaire. And I'm not even exaggerating. Because yeah, if gold keeps going up, stocks go down, I'll be able to just buy a bunch of stocks and then they'll go up over time and then I'll be getting paid dividends and holy shit. This could literally be my opportunity to become a millionaire if this keeps up. I just need stocks to go down another 10-20%, and if gold goes up even just 2 to 5%, holy shit, that's gonna be a life-changing opportunity. So I can only hope, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on the markets, so let's see. Let me look around this area for a little bit here. Interesting environments in this game. Talk to you.
Trouble in the Unvolume. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Yeah, gold. Gold has done me incredibly well. Definitely not going to sell all of it, but I'll sell some of it for stocks. A little bit here. If things keep up this way, please, Donald Trump, please keep doing the tariffs. Please make them worse. Oh my god, it's going to make gold go up. It's going to make stocks go down. Please, Trump.
Raining again.
Please, Trump, make me a millionaire, Donald Trump. Make me a millionaire, come on. God knows I deserve it. Make me a millionaire, Donald Trump. Let's see you do it.
Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
I'm just the assistant.
You are just the assistant.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Oh, my strength, it says I'm weak. That's not good. This sword is better than the sword I have. Right? This is an upgrade, I think. Yes, so I just upgraded my sword. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade some stuff here. Some of the upgrades aren't even available at my current.
Keep safe out there.
Sure, I'll keep safe out there.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Hello, Hector. That sounds like a Mexican name. Hey, I don't want to give them money. Come on.
I really got nothing for you.
Oh, what are those things? There's a cat up there, and then there's some bunny-looking things in the cages, but they got no fur. What the fuck are those? I don't even know what those are.
Sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, do I know you? Let's check this way first. Ooh. Ooh. 5 Imperial wheat. I think they turned my heaters back on. My heaters were turned off for the past like day or two. I guess they turned my heaters back on. I have my feet on them right now. I can tell they're back on. It's not cold in here. Yeah, last night, holy shit, it got pretty cold in here. Even in my blanket, I was getting pretty cold. I think they turned the heaters off in my building last night, but they're back on now. Yeah. Work hard, play hard. Get hard, fuck a bitch. That's how it goes. It's a doggy-dog world, my nigga.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop? Let's finish this.
Overwhelmed them. Yeah, take that. Oh! Yeah, take that. Give me whatever's in here. Oh. Oh.
Hey,
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
that's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Nice. Okay, let's keep going.
Got it.
Okay, let's enter the tunnels.
Here, isn't it?
Pokemon, let's go. This is the Pokemon.
Don't like the sound of that.
I wish there was a Pokemon game that looked this good. They all look like shit.
Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Hey, got him.
That did it. You can get through now.
Yeah, let's get through.
I got flight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place. agents. And down we go with us.
Smite the heretics.
For reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach
Whoa.
the dragon hideout.
What's going on down here?
More Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
It's the clusterfuck of them. Oh,
Feel the wrath of Heaven.
The Darkspawn are coming out of those pools of light. We have to destroy them. Trouble scouted.
I'm good to go.
what's going on over here?
See that? Bad guys.
Natasha, look for another Blight Royal.
That looked like it hurt.
Soon they will fall.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Nice, good shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got this. It's not, it doesn't help me that much. Okay. I got a new ring too. Plus 20% bleeding damage. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like to see that. Okay. Let's continue. Put the ladder down. Oh, look. There's a waterfall out of the snake's mouth. That reminds me of my hometown. They had a really cool water park where the slide was a giant snake that wrapped around the building. It went outside. That was a cool water slide. We going?
There it is. The hidden entrance back to the shop.
Okay, open up this door then.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Yeah.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Nothing in there. Can't even break that barrel. That's a weird mask. That was good for defense.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hiding? Isn't it a secret?
We help people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Okay, let's keep going. Here, I gotta report the attack. Any items?
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
It's tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
That's cool, I guess. I don't know, Fidelity mode doesn't even feel like the graphics are much better. They're a little bit better, but it just feels darker. Everything gets darker whenever I turn on Fidelity mode. Oh no, yeah, the graphics definitely do get better. Barely, though. In some ways, performance mode even looks a bit better because it's brighter. It's fidelity mode is kind of laggy. This does not look smooth. Alright, let's go. Oh.
Mine doesn't go as far as it used to.
There was a cat hiding behind there.
Nothing today. See?
Silver? Gold? Gemstones?
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts. Have a look at my merchandise.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Put everything into getting this space, and I'll get you into the right armor. Another time.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up here, blah 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 blah, do this and that and all the other stuff, and yeah. Wait, what? It's a whole other area over here. Oh yeah, I've been up here before.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
That guy was easy enough. There was only one of them. $25 XP.
Watch out! The Venatori have posted guards.
Immune? Oh, he wasn't immune to the last one. It said immune, but He's only immune to the first two. Very good. Let's
mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get inside without being seen.
If they left it open again.
So I'm just gonna look around for a sec. I smashed all the barrels, Miss Sarah. Can I go on the boat? Oh, I can go on the boat. Haha.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Oh, over here. Okay.
We got
Blocking my attacks. Stop doing that.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
So I'm almost level 10. I'm almost level 10, alright. Holy shit, the quality looks terrible. The quality of the stream looks like shit. Let's see here. They got a new episode out? What? Still only on episode 8. That's not cool of you.
Kind of deflation of the bubble, a restructuring of the economy, a reset, and then job growth. And they're mostly going to focus on job growth, not the stock market. The stock market benefits the owners of financial assets more than the average. The U.S. So that's the plan.
We must be close.
It's going to take time. and it's not going to be easy. But I think it has to be done. Benefits and very rich profit from government spending or closing the stock market. And so this is
I didn't put on Oscar's game, so I can go visit, be with my family. Well, it's painful to hear, but I'll be much more comfortable. I'd rather spend time on the couch with my dog, my loved ones.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Please give me time. Gotta recuperate. It's been a lot. Now I'll tell a story.
That sounds like magic.
How it started?
Venatori up to no good, I bet.
Oh god, this guy got cancer or something? Oh, he does got cancer. Oh shit. Yeah, oh, it's not good. Oh. Everybody be getting cancer these days. Cancer be more infectious than COVID-19. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what can I watch? Why the fuck does solo leveling take so long to come out with new episodes? God damn. Of course it's number one. Gate? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh wow, it's like a goblin army.
Yoji Itami, age 33. He and all around him agree. He's a hopeless man. This is his story.
My hobby is the most important thing I have in my life. So know this, if you're gonna ask me to make some sort of choice, the answer is the same. My otaku life always comes first.
Oh god. Good for him for standing up on his morals and values.
Yes, we do. Get a lot.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Venatori and Darkspawn under their control. Stop. Get them. We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city.
Like twice. Research. Yeah.
Who died for the gods?
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Huh? A real Gothic Lolita? Yeah.
Hey, are you okay there again? Oh, wow. You're here for the Dojinshi fan comics exhibit, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What's this thing?
Sweet. They got themselves a booth this year. And well, guess who's here early enough to get some? Wait, what? The guys who did the Pay Company anime are here too? That's awesome! Did I just see something out there?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm at the Mutant Fortune intersection. We have an emergency situation. I repeat, we have an emergency situation. Shit. What the hell is this? No way. How's this possible?
This explains the Darkspawn they keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow...
It's not. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars has been paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
I cannot believe this is happening. And if we don't put an end to it right now, they'll shut down the game as we get Get out. You can't stay here. All right, come with me if you want to live.
You're supposed to be.
You can trust me.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You okay?
What? There's no way. I gotta see that again. There's no way. There's no way.
Come with me if you want to live.
Who are you supposed to be?
You can trust me.
God damn!
You okay? We need to get all these civilians inside the palace. Who the hell are you? You need to just follow our instructions, okay? Do you want to stand here and argue with me? Or do you want to keep these people from dying? Captain, sir! It's for you.
Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes.
All right. So what did they say?
Do it. We're trusting you, kid. We'll help the civilians. It's opening!
Those things have overrun the government district. It's like Radamon's still holding. What was that? Reinforcements are coming soon.
Where's the enemy force?
On their way here.
These people here have brick and marble buildings just at home. It is a relief to see, my friend, knowing that we have a few things in common. Honestly, what's decided to come to this world, I have no idea what we will find.
Who's coming first? Helicopters from Ichigai. First Division's responding too.
Starting to break up their formation.
Hey, are you okay? Can't find your phone, son. Why don't we go look for him? It's gonna be okay. We got this. Crap. I didn't score a single moment.
That's all. It makes an emergency such a possibility.
His response was immediate, without any regard for his own life and safety. The hero of Ginza, an
The hero Michibashi. The people of Japan will always honor you for your service and the lives you saved.
Second Lieutenant, Yuji Itami.
Sir!
Due to recent events, today's Dojinshi Comic Show has been cancelled.
This guy's so bad.
And just like that, the eternally idle and no shirker of responsibility, Yoji Itami, was promoted to first lieutenant.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Everything all right in there? Look, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Damn it! Oh, yeah!
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Huh. Interesting.
Is it the one and only highly decorated Lieutenant Yoji Itami himself?
I'm Specialist Kurata. I just transferred here from Camp Nairo. It's a hell of a rush to be in the same unit with the guy who saved half the town. So tell me, what's it like to be all super famous and stuff? You gotta be a little gassed, am I right? Must be nice. I bet you gotta fight the chicks off everywhere you go. Get away from me!
Yeah. That's true.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
Hey, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Nevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Yeah! Quest completed! Yeah!
Diary Sneed, I got chicken in the box.
Of like coming from one individual. Like I said, I've already gone in on it. I've already talked about it. I've already spoken on it, right? First of all these other YouTubers, I care less what they got to say, bro. They ain't on my level. So if you ain't on my level, I don't care what you're talking about. Like I said, money buys everything. So everything you're talking about don't make no sense.
Like I said, I've been over the matter. I go over the matter one time. The fact is that I'm going to be treated the right way on here and off, and I'm going to be talked to the right way. And that's the only issue. Other than that, I'm not lacking anything, brother. All that stuff is projection and insecurity, man. You have fun with that. I don't have time for it. I'm not on YouTube to go through anything or endure anything, nor will I assure you, and I promise you. Right? So like I said, at the end of the day, man, I'm in the successful position. I'm in the position that all y'all want to be in, right? Now, this lady on here who makes no sense, she keeps saying crazy stuff, off-the-wall stuff, and she thinks that, like, it's all good. It ain't all good. And I want to correct you right now real quick. First of all, you said out your mouth you actually had the audacity to say that you know people, and those people have manifested $1 million and then spent it in the same day and then manifested 100K. Yeah, that's physically impossible, basically. So can you please stop listening to my show and me, because I know it's all coming from me. It's not coming from who you're talking about. It's from me, and you're following my page, and you keep trying to copy and imitate me and my hustle. And that's why we're going to court. You see what I'm saying? Because you're fabricating. You're not me, and you could never be me. You're not. You don't have my energy. You don't play basketball. You don't work out. I mean, you're not even a man at the end of the day. Please stop copying me. The only master manifester in this world, there's only one, is Tyrese Sneed. Now let me go over this again with you. You can look up whatever you want. It's not public information, right? But I have all documented receipts and proof and records of all my claims, just like I do for me being a gangster. So first of all, everything about me, who I am, is beautiful. Like I said, I'm the most handsome man on the planet, and every single individual on this network and off is jealous of me because I'm beautiful. So that just comes with the territory of being beautiful and handsome, right? So when you try to start saying things that have been addressed and then you repeat yourself, it means that you're triggered and impressed by my success. Which came out, and we got divine confirmation today. It's exactly what it said. It said, your enemies, they're not my enemies. I don't have enemies. I'm cool with everybody. You just got some people who, like I said, they jealous, so they follow me around the internet, commit felonies and crimes, and they all gonna go to prison. That's all. I'm not here for that. Right? I'm a celebrity. I'm here to enjoy myself and have fun. Just like anything I do, all I'm going to do is enjoy myself. I don't care what the world says about it. Do what you do. I'm going to have my fun regardless, no matter where I'm at and what I'm doing. That's what y'all don't get. You talking about material possessions. Material possessions is nothing to me, bro. I manifest literally anything I want. I mean, if you haven't figured that out, how do I own billions in equity? That means I own buildings that are worth billions of dollars. Right now. Right? So I've already gone over my wealth more than enough times, but you're acting like it's a finite thing, like that's it. No, I'm just barely beginning my hustle. I'm about to get a whole lot more. Like I said, I have inventory right now, bro, for an e-mobile goods store if I want, bro. I mean, worth thousands upon thousands of dollars. On top of owning billions in equity, like, literally, I'm the only self-made trillionaire ever existed. Like I said, I got set up targeted for having more cars and more money than anybody on any neighborhood, any block, right? And then bounced back and had all the pieces come together, and I'm still the only self-made trillionaire in equity. And I spent all the money.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
So, again,
I'll stand in the doorway and
this
let
is
you
documented fact. I don't care what anyone tells you, right? These people are watching me make more money than anyone they've ever seen in this network. I am the only guy who put up more cash money, tangible money, prop money like Masons, on this network of YouTube. You took the channel down, you flagged the channel, right? I was targeted by the government, and you all were upset because nobody can come close to me when it comes to manifest.
Like everywhere else.
Why? Because I'm the master of manifest. This lady right now is in a hotel, okay? Cannot take care of her kids, and has the audacity to talk this fake talk, talking about other people. That's what they do. I never understood cheerleading for strangers and made-up ghost people that don't exist. I mean, she's talking about a hypothetical individual that doesn't exist. There has never been anyone in the history of the world who has ever made $1 million and spent it in the same day and then made $100,000. It's impossible. So what you're saying is still reaching, and this is what people do, right? On YouTube, because like I said, you have no business being on this network. Okay? If you don't have your act together and you can't make some sense, please leave this network, bro. That's all we're asking. So you keep acting like you have a voice here. You don't. Just leave. Just like you don't have a business. Just like you're not monetized. This same individual, their channel says that they have over like 21,000 subs. Yeah, right, dude. and you get no views on your lives and your shorts? I'm sorry, but what? So you want to fake it till you make it? So you have to one-up everybody with fake stuff. And that's what they do. That's why they're so into their little illegal witchcraft they do, because it's their way of mentally trying to tell themselves it's a coping mechanism that they're in control of everything in the world when they're really not. And they're really just super petty and it's pathetic and they're not doing anything. Like I said, they're in a hotel right now and can't take care of their own kids. That's a person who's not fit to be a mother, period. So what are you talking about? But y'all don't want to help with that situation. I'm not the one that's actually concerned for the kids, right? Because that's not right towards them. Because they need to eat. They deserve to be well taken care of. And she is not fit to be a mother. All y'all talk about this never these people don't care about human beings. They just are on here to try to be some way towards humans. That's not right, man. Right? So at the end of the day, then, like I said, I've answered you all. Look at these myself. What are you doing that to me, bro? You never want to talk to me like that, so listen to me with that. Like I said, I'm proud of how I look. I'm proud of what I've been through. I'm not going to repeat myself again. If you want to repeat that, repeat my business. There'll be no more responsible. And I'm done going on your channel and talking to y'all wasting my money. I'm where you want to be. Like, you see that money? That's real money that I had made when I was working, running my own food truck and my own restaurant. That was nothing. I had to stack hundreds of them every day. This is why Steve Ballmer wanted to come out and say, well, I got stacked for hundreds every day with his little 4-eye glasses, so you have to keep looking glasses up. And homeboy has never seen my money in his entire existence. Never seen no way. Not even $500 ever. Talking about he does this, committing illegal activity, but then he has no money. Bro, stop it, bro. Everything you've said, you haven't presented any actual concrete, tangible receipt. Nothing. People with money don't act like you. You don't have any money. We established that. Moving forward. This lady has no money. She's literally about to get kicked out of that hotel. Right? So, again, if that's how you live in, and you're not only not living paycheck to paycheck, but you actually online begging. The boy today, the man that I put in his place today, on his show, yeah, he has never made any money, has no money, has nothing, doesn't have a pot to you know what in, and he has the audacity to try to say anything about me in my direction, bro. But again, I'm going to say this again. I have concrete, tangible receipts. That means bank records and everything, bro. I have all history. All of it is recorded and documented. I have made millions every year consecutively. The reason you all are so triggered and pressed is because anything I touch turns to gold. The venture that I'm working on, why are you talking about anything except the only topic at hand? This business, I'm successful with. I make plenty of money. I make tons of money on it. Everything I touch turns to gold. I'm ranked on Reverb Nation right now on the top, I don't know what in the world. Basically the #1 music artist in the world. Right? Then I'm worldwide with my own website. These people can't be serious, bro. Tell me. So, like I said, y'all are funny, man. Like, straight up. Y'all are funny, y'all are hilarious, and you do funny things and you have funny antics. Everything is funny about you. At the end of the day, I have all receipts, and anyone who wants to have a sit-down meeting face-to-face, they're more than welcome to with me. I will prove every statement I've said. Again, millions, I mean millions every year consecutively, bro. Millions of dollars. So these people can't get over the fact that I'm not on here lying and making anything up, so they want to fabricate and try to copy my hustle by just lying and fake talking. But lady, why are you talking about anyone else and about fake money that doesn't exist or fake millions? Why do y'all make up such outrageous digits that you've never even seen? I've had a bank account with over 300,000 in it. There's not one person in that sector or on this network who's ever seen money like that. Get real with yourself. You ain't never, ever had 300,000 in a bank account. Boy, please. It changes your whole perspective on life. I was running everything, bro. Do you understand? I had so much money I didn't even know what to do with, and I know how to wield money as power. So I had so much power I could do whatever I want. Do you understand what that's like? No, because you've never been in that position. You need to be real with yourself, lady, and quit getting on here and lying and trying to play victim. That's what they do. Like I said, they are the ones who are on the aggression and the offensive, and then they want to play victim when all you're doing is saying, hey, look, I don't need to tolerate your delusion and you're not making any coherent sense. And then they want to overtalk you and then pretend to play victim. It doesn't work that way. Like I said, I'm the most patient individual in the world, but you're going to respect me and let me go.
green against grey.
See what I'm saying?
In death.
So at the end of the day, that icon is real. This is real money. This is not a Google picture. This is real money. This was nothing. Okay? And like I said, I ran my own food truck. I mean, I wasn't the owner. They were the owners. I ran the food truck for them. And that was like a whole restaurant. I ran a restaurant by myself. I'm just an independent contractor on taxes. That's a hell of an accomplishment, right? So there's only positivity in that. There's only positivity as far as my YouTube career. Like I said, I can't even go anywhere without getting honked at. I'm a celebrity. Like the reading said, we got divine confirmation today. These enemies, who aren't really enemies, they're wannabes online who wish they were me, like Rio, all they do is get online and project because they triggered and pressed at what? Me being me and my success. See, Rio wishes that he looked like me. That's all you told me today. You're not doing anything to me except, you know, I'm going to stand my ground and never back down like I don't to anyone, and you're just making me, you know, basically have to match energies, that's all. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, isn't necessary. It's pretty whack, especially with what I'm going through. But, I mean, people like that have no empathy. I mean, like I said, he's just sitting there drinking nonstop, and like I said, he owns nothing. He has nothing that he owns. And then the rest of his group that he belongs to, and I'm talking about group like, oh, you know what I'm saying, none of them own anything. They're all in modern-day slavery. So what would I care what he says? Whoever told you I care what your opinion is, bro, they lied to you. You're trying to copy me, bro. Like I said, I do this radio thing for real, bro. That's why when you squared up on here, you got Sun today. You got OWN. That's a fact. You got G-checked. So then you don't only get G-checked, but then you got challenged, and then you back down from that because you couldn't even show up and click a link on my show. This is the only show that has marketing value. You all can fabricate. You can get an army of people together who are nobodies, but you all will never make the money I make on this network. None of you. And the more you do that, the farther back you're going to get pushed by God. I promise you. God ain't playing about his chosen one, bro. He doesn't play about one hair follicle on my head. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm content. And I think that it's really just all you want that, and you're just upset because you don't know how to get it, and you never could because you're not satisfied or content with yourself. That's all. You're not happy being you. Feel me? Like I said, I met Ken Griffey Jr. I went to his camp. I mean, y'all really want me to go through the list again and summarize for you? This ain't for you. I'm not trying to prove nothing to any of you. Where did you get off assuming and pretending? I don't prove nothing. I just live my life. Y'all the ones who get triggered and pressed. That's all on your own, bro. I went to Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball camp. I ended up winning the award. I went numerous times. Shook hands with him, met him. I met Barry Larkin. Like I said, colleges tried to recruit me to college ball to play baseball, college baseball for him as soon as I was of age because I was only 12 years old. Okay, I was ranked in the top 4 tennis when I was 12 years old in USTA, and then I played one national. I won the ZAT, became a champ, then I became a super champ, right? There's no reason why that chat should be open. Goodbye. Nope, that chat was closed. Hold on. All right, see how easy that is? So again, this company, right, this is why I'm going to win my lawsuits, right, because I'm filing lawsuits on all these companies. I'm filing lawsuits basically on a whole bunch of different individuals and companies and organizations and entities. So again, I already had the chat room off, and they keep clicking buttons somehow through the phone, right, okay? And this phone, I mean, like I said, I dropped it today again, right, because of just like that weird energy that all y'all have. And like, so I don't even know if I'm going to pay the bill this month because, I mean, the screen is already messed up, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm going to just try to buy a new one when I can. I don't know if I'll just let it term out after the 21st. Like I said, right now I already got like $300 together. That's just the truth, accumulating everything. I mean, including my next check, it's only like $23. That's pretty good though, right? We're not even halfway through the month. So I run my business. I mean, I work every day and I run my business. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to work because I'm good. I have everything I need. I'm satisfied. I'm content. I'm established. I'm good. I have stability, which you all are mad at, right? And the question is, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. So what are you talking about? Don't be mad at me because y'all are powerless, because you don't have the beautiful life that I have. I don't care. See, you all don't spend your time trying to build things. You spend time trying to drag others down. That's why you'll never make it anywhere. See, the world doesn't work like that. When you're a grown adult like me, I'm 35, bro. Like, that's not how it works. It doesn't just, oh, you're upset and jealous, so I should lose everything. Nah, that's immaturity. That's not the way the world works. It never will. It doesn't even matter how many people you get to be against somebody who's a righteous man because they're jealous and evil too. You can have, there's tons of evil people. I mean, half this country worships Satan. I mean, you ain't going to take nothing from me. Think I'd ever let a Mason tell me what to do? Like I said, I only challenge y'all every day, bro. I test y'all every day, bro. I go out in the street and I own you, Mason. That's why I do what I do. Not just Masons, but anybody. Honestly, I take whatever comes my way, bro. I'm not scared of nothing and nobody. Like I said, I'm the one who puts all these entities, you know, legal organizations out of business, put Empower Network out of business, shut down cartel operations, single-handedly. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I've put a lot of illegal organizations out of business, and a lot of them was hands-on. You know about me. So, like I said, keep my name out your mouth, man. That stuff trying to pretend online with that fake stuff, bro, and just trying to get people to, you know, get worked up. Like, we gotta stop that, bro. That's corny, man. You know what I mean? Because that's just crazy, man. Like, and then they wonder why things are happening to them. They wonder why they're going through what they're going through. They wonder why God is sitting there and saying, here you go, buddy. Here's your karma on a silver platter. And it's going to continue to happen and worse and worse. But they don't understand everything that you do my way. I didn't even have a chance at surviving anything I've been through. Okay, I wasn't able to make it before. I'm a walking miracle. I proved I'm superhuman. What I went through physically, I'm so proud of it's unreal. You could never take that away from me and make me feel any way. It's a one-time thing. You've been addressed. Move on. We're not doing repeating yourself anymore. So like I said, when these people get on here and they try to pretend like they're saying things, just like these weird comments, none of it exists. You know what I'm saying? They want to detract and take away from the only thing we're here to talk about, which is just basic human thought, right? Calmly, peacefully. All we do is have peaceful conversations. The minute you start trying to talk while I'm talking and all that other stuff, you already know what it is. People don't come around me talking like that. We don't tolerate that. I'm a gangster. Okay? And I'm the actual mob. So I'm going to say it again. I take myself very seriously, and you do too. You all are my fans. I didn't ask you to type anything to me. I'm not talking to you. I didn't ask you for your opinion because you don't know how to have a coherent conversation. Don't ever interrupt me, bro. So I'm going to say it again, bro. All you people are in the same category. You're the unaccomplished, right? You're the nobodies. You're the people who are jealous of me because I'm accomplishing everything. Like I said, I was mad successful with that restaurant food truck. I made over like $11 million in a matter of a few months. I was paying for a hotel that was worth over $100-something every night. So, I mean, figure that out. I was living in luxury just like I always am, right? I'm always good. I'm always doing better than you. Billions in equity, mansion and estate, my own car lot, over $2,000 in jewelry, mineral rights, oil royalties, a website worth almost $2,000. You can't be serious. The projects that I own mineral rights to, even if it's a small percentage, they're spending millions upon millions of dollars to drill in the ground. I'm involved in those projects no matter what you want to tell yourself. That's a boss. That's an oil tycoon. Still to this day, I'm going to always be an oil tycoon. So what are you talking about? The positions will only get more positive for me. I'll only have more income and more money and more opportunity come my way because I'm blessed by God. I'm anointed. Okay? So when you have an anointing over your life, this is why these people want to say things, right, that don't make sense because they're just jealous. So they don't know what to say or how to come or how to approach you because they're uncomfortable with my success. I've had bank accounts with over $300,000 in it. It ain't nothing to me. Investing in the best stocks money can buy. And I remember I did fire my broker immediately. I said, you're fired, goodbye. I didn't need them. And I made every right decision on my own, and I invested with my own stock skills, taught it to myself, and I learned how to, you know, invest the best that I could, right? And I'm literally a better investor than anyone in the world. After that, just recently, I spent all these years working, took all the money that I made, everything I could pump into there. I had that Visa card, I wasn't even using a bank account, I had the Visa card, and I was putting it into that stock, right? You all know what stock it was, right? And that was illegal too. You actually gathered that name, that's illegal. You go to prison for that, so why would you brag about that money? You've admitted to so many times out here, but the lawsuits are going to be I don't self-snitch and I don't run around doing what you do or anything. I do the father work illegal. I make legal money. And I'm very conservative about how I live and how I move because I understand how reality works because I'm a grown man. Y'all clearly are very sheltered.
Depends on the tempo.
Because you don't know nothing about a
Depends
hustler
on who's bought their
building business.
loyalty.
Now let me get back to the
What
topic.
do you do when the
I got
authorities
over
can't be
70,000
trusted
shares of
to
that
do the
stock.
right
That's
thing?
almost more
That's how I
shares
keep
of the
busy.
stock than anybody's had in the history of man. Listen to the roll of accomplishments. In Vegas, I went from $5,000 to $23K in one day off blackjack. I was living on gambling. I basically took over every club in Vegas. I did take over Vegas at the Joker, and was doing crazy Joker stuff that I can't even talk about. Okay, that's who I'm the mom. So I ran Vegas. They weren't consecutive; they were separated months. But I ran Vegas for like several months on two different stretches. Ran it, like owned the whole thing. So I know what it's like to run somewhere, just like y'all were saying, I'm the king of Lidl. I was the king of Lidl when I was there, and I literally had all those cars, and I bought and was able to buy and sell all of them. And they were all top-of-the-line cars, like the BMW. I had a convertible with sport mode and everything. Owned it. I can't put a car on payments. My credit's horrible. I don't care about credit because I don't want anything that's an illusion. Credit means that you're living off of an illusion and fake, and you're living off of debt. I want to own everything. So we're here just as normal people. We don't have time for that. You're not going to interrupt me again, and we're not going to have a conversation. Y'all do not deserve to talk to me. I'm a teacher, and it's just that simple. So you can go ahead and sit down. You're in my class, and you'll listen, and that's it. You'll respect the teacher. You'll respect Mr. Miyagi. Okay, boy? All right, so like I said, it's not complicated. It's very simplistic, right? You have to understand something here. Bank account with over 300,000. Okay. Now I run the whole valley in my sleep. What are you talking about? They were calling me like Daddy Warbucks because I had all the money. Same thing. Took over all the clubs, run everything. Like the valley is mine. That's number one. So where am I dropping the ball? That's what I want to know. Because I'm not. And I know I'm not. Everything I've been through, everything I've done is right, and I'm being molded by God, and I'm the real Batman. Everything about my looks is the way Batman looks. I'm the real Batman. There's only one. So what are you talking about? It seems like you just have an issue because you're scared. You're terrified of Batman, and you can't conceive that he can be this strong. I look at him strength through and through. There's no way for you to twist it. So everything you say to me, it's a compliment. Because I was raised by my father, and he created a whole other type of human being. And this is what he created. Someone who has willpower to basically do and accomplish anything, and this is what you want to be. You want to look like me. Like I said, I look like you want to look. You know what, like you want to you know what. And most importantly, I'm smart and capable in all the ways you are not. I'm not in my feelings, bro. I don't care what y'all type. So I'm just asking, you're just going to sit there and just, be repetitive. That's a problem, bro. That's got to stop. You understand? So now that's over with. We're not going to allow that anymore because we know what people are on. And they just keep doing it. Like, you're an adult, bro. Are you serious? Why are you being so vague, man? Like, real talk. Like, do you really think that you have any control doing that? Well, that's petty, man. That's pathetic, bro. Well, we're out here winning, living our beautiful life, and these people are all mad. But I'm doing everything right, bro. I'm the position y'all are doing. Okay, the more you talk, the more it shows me I'm doing everything right. You don't see me doing what you do, that the other dude's sitting there drinking, falling asleep on during his show on camera. Y'all can't even get it together, just normalcy and normal stuff. He needs a job. What are you talking about? I can't do and I didn't do when? I've been working since I was 16, bro. Are you serious? Do you want me to go through the list of my resume? I have a resume, it's probably public half of it, and I didn't put half of my accomplishments on there for that reason, because I'll sit there and keep looking at everything I do. It's weird. It's also illegal, and you're going to prison for it. So what do you mean? Bro, I worked at tons of different factories, half the warehouses in Austin. I helped build bars, I helped people build companies, and I got compensated for everything, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There hasn't been a time that I haven't had money and been following. That's why these people are so upset. Like, even this whole time, I've been following with my company. I've been making enough money to do everything, and everything for me costs more money. And that's okay, because that comes with being wealthy, right? Like I said, I have a bunch of stuff I have to pay for. I own stuff. I own things worth in the millions. My cars, if you add up the actual value,
the murdered Magister's aide?
You understand that?
Killed with an arrow instead
Y'all
of
talking
magic.
about millionaires?
Hard to get an angle like
There's no
that.
millionaires. no such thing. I'm the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed, and I still am today because the buildings that I own are worth billions of dollars. That always up, that's trillions of dollars. This is not. This is an actual concrete fact. So, like I said, other people want to get on here and talk, man. I don't care what they talk about. Those people are below me, man. I'm tired of even wasting my time, bro. I was just trying to talk and have a conversation. I mean, if they that pressed and triggered, they don't want to let me talk. That's pretty stuff. They've been doing that for years, bro. Now, just talk to them. That gets supposed to be recently, and oh, you're mad about stuff, and we're talking about the same thing and wanting. But listen, homie. Let me tell you something, bro. It ain't my fault that you don't know how to run a channel and run a business. Now, that's what y'all tried to do to me. Y'all, I got to start over a bunch of times on here. I mean, maybe I'm just, actually doing what I'm supposed to do on the platform. Like, there's a guy he had a channel called SSI, which is hilarious. And he was running his mouth every day. He thought it was all good, and he's friends with, like, that triple darkness or triple sweetness, I think. Right? And that dude was running his mouth talking about how gangsty he thought he was. Black his friend. That whole show got moved that thing because I went and because I viewed my own reports. Yeah, the whole show got taken down. You probably got a flag, and I probably can't go live for like a week. That's what happened. No, it's what you think. I'm not going to utilize it? I mean, I sat back and I didn't do that for nothing. Nobody's channel. And then I saw that y'all were on that, so I said, okay, I go on my opponent, bro. I'll show everyone respect whether you earn it or not. And then the minute you start playing games, okay, let's play. Nah, I mean, like I said, I don't think Styles is even going to be able to keep his channel, and I was trying to be nice about that, but now I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm for sure Rio's not going to be able to because he doesn't talk the right way. He doesn't have the right rhetoric. Who else? Who else is involved? All those people involved, and they keep losing, going, suffering like major karma. We're not in any back and forth, bro. Like I said, none of you are my enemies. You're my entertainment. Trust me, don't listen to the readers. They're going to lie to you. You are my entertainment. I'm not in a back and forth with you. I'm too successful for you to pretend that we're in a back and forth. But what have you done that even comes close to me? Right now, I am Samurai Batman. Okay, that means I'm going into full scale. You can tell yourself what you want. A bunch of people just try to make yourself feel better and try to cope with the reality that I'm amazing. But the fact is, at the end of the day, I keep evolving and you don't. I just set the world record for 256 pull-ups. That's a world record. Ain't nothing you can say about it. And I just went through hell, through all sorts of physical stuff. Like, you don't know me, partner. You don't know what I've overcome, bro. And what I continue to overcome every day. So when I say keep my name out your mouth, that's not a joke no more. That's I mean what I'm saying, bro. And that's what you're going to do. So I'm going to say this again, bro. I mean, like, I just set world records. I have the world record for 90-pound dumbbell throws, right? I proved that website was fake weight and it proved the record that was a lie. That's a fact, and I'll take you to court anytime, right? So, I mean, like I said, I just told you, tennis, at 12 years old, I won that, became a champ, became a super champ, kept winning all the tournaments. Then I played in one national tournament, I got ranked in the entire nation, like high, I almost won the whole national tournament. I was next to the Davis brothers playing, cameras and crews were following them, and I was better than them. I already knew I was better than them. I already knew I could take them. So I have been the best in the world at tennis at 12 years old. I was the best in the world, bro. I already knew. You understand? Nobody has to tell you because you just already know because you can assess the competition. I'm a genius, bro. Any system I get into, if I work for a company, I'm going to take it over. Any system I touch, I can literally find out how it works and I can take it over. See, that's the thing. I keep using these opportunities to extend and make more money out of them, and y'all can't figure out how does he do that. I just finished a new business contract. I have a new business contract with a new agency. So while y'all talking, see what the hustler doing, he making moves. Because I'm not online drinking and sitting there and saying things to other people that aren't true, right? Like you're doing, slandering and defaming my character and my name, and I'm going to take you to court for that, Rio. You're part of the lawsuit, and you're going to be doing federal prison time, so do your push-ups. I own you, sir. That's what it really is. See, don't try to get tough with me on them. Don't ever do that. That's a big mistake, you know what I mean? Because then I'm going to show you what real power is because I have something called knowledge and intellect and a brain. You see what I'm saying? You can pretend stuff, but I already know you're not. See, you're not a strict dude, and I know you're not an intellectual, and I know you're not smart, so you don't want to play with me because you're going to lose every place you come just like you just did. That quick. It took 5 seconds, and you just completely lost, and now I own you, and you're in my pocket. Next. I'm telling y'all, I do this, bro. Y'all want to play with me, go right ahead, man, because this is what I do, bro. I know how to win the right way and legally. We handle all matters legally, calmly, peacefully. in court because I'm a gangster who already made it. All that fake street stuff, man, you should have left that behind a long time ago if you was a gangster and you was a mobster. So what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you try to be more than fair for people and give everybody equal opportunity, and then they want to act like this? Nah, bro, it's all good. Like I said, we'll come back to reality, man. So, like I said, that's real money you're looking at. What you're talking about money for, bro. You're the one sweating money when you're talking about money you have. I told you I never worry about money. I don't talk about money. I'm not talking to you. Y'all talk to yourself. I don't ever talk to people like you. Because I know how to get someone. I've never dreamed about money, that's why I manifested. I'm a master manifester, bro. You keep trying to, like, have weird conversations that, you know, quite frankly, they're just very stressful, and that's not how I talk. Because I know how to think and I know how to live my life. Trust me. You all look up to me. And some of you, I'm half your age. You can't tell me nothing, bro. Trust me. I have more life experience than anyone you'll ever meet. That's the one thing I have. I'm an ancient soul. I know everything. I'm like omnipotent. So when you talk to a divine being, and with what I went through and what I accomplished and what I did physically, with what you're talking about that I would never allow anyone to talk about with what I went through, yeah, that's a compliment, dude. So what are you saying, man? I proved I'm superhuman. So when you talk, that's why I don't mind if people talk, but I mean, allow me to speak and let's talk about the reality behind it. Instead of you just being immature and trying to talk over me and, you know, trying to silence me because your presence is triggered by my success. Okay, I'm learning how to be a shaman. Like I said, I'll be going to probably Japan, China with Christina. Okay, you already know that Christina and there's no question about this to happen. So we don't care about money. You all keep talking about money. It's the only reason I'm talking about it. People who worry about money, they never have it. I don't care at all about money or material possessions. That's why I always get everything and have it all. So you can either listen and learn, but worrying about me and what other people got and not wanting to see people succeed, you'll never have me. That's just common sense. Your attitude is unreal, bro. You're never going to make it anywhere. You're never going to accomplish anything. You gave up on yourself. Just like I told you, I'm the best man to the conference. I don't talk to people like you. Nobody wants to. So that's the point. I mean, they just can't seem to handle the fact that people don't want to deal with them. I'm like, oh, that's stressful, man. I'm good. All right. Like I said, see, I don't have y'all's problems, man. That's the thing. That they upset because I'm not doing bad, because I've always done well for myself and always been amazing. So, like, that's the way they do it. They all do that. They all stressed out and struggling and, you know, like, constantly just, you know, having to, you know, run around. And, I mean, that's them. I'm straight. I've been happy, I've been content this entire time. Like I said, 2024, it was a hard year, but I had a great year. I had a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, I went to that racetrack, eating cheesecake every day. A lot of people were talking to me. I mean, they were giving me these little cinnamon pastry things. They have like a little bit of like rum in them and stuff or something. Or I think it's with a B. I can't remember what it is off the top. I'll remember later. But that stuff was good. Like cinnamon, it was delicious, man. It was really good. But I've had nothing but fun this entire year. Like I said, I probably ate better than everybody this entire year. It's not a competition, so what are y'all talking about? Like, everything I say, somebody's just sitting there and wants to have an opinion on it, but you don't even have a voice to it. So that's over with. Like I said, I won't be opening no chat, comment section, and when you keep doing this electronic stuff, it's already all documented. There's no need for it, and it has to stop. So I'm not going to ask you to stop, it's just going to stop. So like I said, when you keep trying to type on a comment, I don't see none of that, bro. I never will. Just like I told you, we'll never conversate. Just like I haven't seen anything you type in the chat. I don't care what you're talking about, bro, to be frank. Because what you're doing, you know, is a crime, and it's illegal use of a telecommunication device. And I don't have any of that in my life. I don't have stress in my life, bro. Never will. And you could never bring it to me, I promise you.
I am
Try harder,
John Gastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Ravani noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
That rich man deserved what he got. Think what you will, but I don't have to defend my actions to you.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods, Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start.
Shut up!
We need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens
what are
for
you
this
talking
deluded
about?
girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Who are you? Why do you have dirt on the Grey Wardens?
I was at Adamant. Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the Veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
But at the end of the day, I'm just listening to life, and I have the life you want. You feel me? At the end of the day, so I mean, who's winning? Me. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think. I know who you people really are. I already know enough about you and know enough. like I said, I already ordered John to go to prison, so I could care less. All y'all can mind your own business. Like, all y'all, bro. All these people are the same, bro. Y'all gonna mind your own business and stay hungry. Like, bro, I think a lot of you want to pretend. You want to pretend and tell yourself things that aren't true. Like I said, people don't get in my business, bro. I'm not the one to play with. People know every single time. People know that. Single time they find out who I am quickly. I don't play like that. I'm from the country. I do not let people play in my business. If you think it's negotiable, you're wrong. You feel me? Like I said, y'all are doing a lot of talking when this man has gone around and really GG'd anyone you sent. I don't put up with nothing. I don't play no games. Y'all know who I am, bro. I get down, bro. I don't do no playing. I don't do no talking. I don't do no faking it. I don't do no talking. What y'all are mad about is that I have my freedom and that you wish that you could have put me in prison, right, or jail because you want to silence me. And I went in jail and did a 45-day bid and worked home like a boss and got right out smiling and went right back to hustling. What do you mean? When I was in jail, I had like $7 grand and it turned into like $5 grand because the stock went down. Because the company was plummeting and going bankrupt. That wasn't a bad investment decision like you tried to lie and say. I'm in the middle of a stock settlement lawsuit now, so they're going to have to compensate me some kind of money. I think it may be 15 cents for different shares, but the problem is they're trying to be unfair. They're going to file a lawsuit if they do that because that's illegal. Because I should be paid compensated for my full 70,000 shares. I've had that up. 70,000 times 15 cents is what? It's a lot of money. So, it has to be split. There's this talk that money that's my money that I'm looking for. It's all the money I'm looking for. I was making profits of like 2,000 something plus dollars for revenue. So name the time in my life when I haven't been well off and had money because of my own hard work. I've been on the own since I was 16 on my own. I have cleared my everything. I have really purchased homes. I have purchased real estate. I have bought and sold properties. I have bought and sold 50 acres. You can't tell me nothing. You don't know me. You're trying to take my name and change it and change my story. Who are you? Are you a media source? Okay, then you can't do that. You can say whatever you want, so your opinion is not needed. Just like Rio and all these people on here. Here, bro, I'm not a part of your sector. Holy cow. These people really trick the press, bro.
How well do you know the Viper?
You made me feel better about myself, man. Did you be that mad today?
Oh?
Like, what did you expect? I was going to back
like,
down? Bro, you should be used to backing down by now. Bro, you and your group have done that since the beginning of eternity.
Who he is.
I'm not a modern day
Is that right?
I don't live on
that maybe he used to be a slave and now fights
this is real money on my icon.
That
this
would
is the
make
life
sense.
you want to live, Rio.
Or that
right?
he's
So
the
you think you can
Archon
say
or
something to get
Magister
someone
in
to oh, I can
disguise.
really get you in your
Decent theory.
Okay, boy, have you ever been a champion? That's like the best in the world. I'm going to end up going to win.
Keep him busy? I'm chasing a
What?
fraudulent
That's why these people, they're so worried. They're worried because they know the minute that I get promoted for again, and they know I'm a master manifester. I've done this a million times. I've always been in the same position, and then each time I make more money than last.
You know.
What makes you say
God
that?
already told me there's not a doubt in my mind. I'm going to have more money than I've ever had in my entire life. I've seen a lot of money, like millions of dollars, over and over again. So it's like, you should talk about it. Broadfield was forged for years in the valley and everywhere else. Y'all know that. Convertible. Owned it. Top down and everything. Had the CD players installed, had speakers installed, paid for everything, like it ain't nothing. Paid for tons of hotels. I did everything I wanted to do. The island took that over. We used to go out there for spring break. Rich as hell, renting condos. What are you talking about, man? I can't remember a time that I haven't been successful. That's why, for them to try to act like they can compete with me or compare, I mean, my success is like beyond anyone. I mean, Trump has not even come close to scratching the surface of my tangible success. I mean, even his illusion and his lies don't come close to it. The president has not lived my lifestyle. He would do anything to have been in my shoes and lived my life. I'm that well off and that privileged, honestly. I don't have the privilege. I earned my privilege through hard work. I've worked forever. Like I said, even with my 50-acre property, I went and worked 6 in the morning every day, and I didn't even live on it, and I still sold it for $100,000. And if there was any foul play, then guess what? That's a lawsuit, and then they have to give me my property back. And I'm going to end up getting way more acreage. You keep wanting to say things to me that are just, you're going to come correct me. I'm going to make sure everyone does. You're not going to talk to me knowing. Because you're just trying to sit there and literally, oh, I want to try to talk some way. Well, yeah, because you're upset. So that's a compliment. You see what I'm saying? But we're not going to let you do that anymore. I promise you. Try harder, Charlize. So is that all? Like I said, so you're upset at a stranger and you're acting like we know each other. I don't know any of y'all. You should, well, I don't know who you talking to. Nobody talks to me like that, and nor have you. So what are you talking about? Because you want to get on the internet and be petty? Like I said, man, y'all triggered and impressed by my success. We got divine confirmation today. Divine confirmation trumps all. Remember that. You can say what you want, but there's nothing to argue because when a man is this successful, who would he have to argue with? I make my own money. Like I said, I'm sitting on like $300 right now altogether, and the only part that I'm not going to see or get for quite a while, for a little bit, is that 23 plus bucks, and I got to accumulate that check. So, I mean, if I'm already at 300, that's pretty good, right? And that's after spending. I had a $300 check. I had a bunch of checks before that. I mean, I probably made 7 to 8 checks plus on this company. And I mean, it sustained me the entire year. I've been making a living doing what I do. I run my own media company. The money here is not bad. They just take forever to pay. That's all. I just get caught in between sometimes. Now I'm not going to get caught in between, obviously, right? Because I just told you I have $300. So like I said, when the 21st comes around, I may not even pay the phone. Like, I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I'll download some movies, and I'll just have to, talk to Christina when I get on Wi-Fi. Other than that, I'm going to be straight, right? I mean, come on, every other month I paid my phone bill. What are you talking about? I never did what you said. I never asked nobody. I told people to donate like I'll continue to. And they all have that same thing. They have an issue with you getting donations and everybody getting donations. That's what we're all here for. They want to tell you, oh, you're doing something wrong by getting donations. Then the next second you turn around and there who's begging. That's what Rio does.